from DePavio Field on the campus of Brick Memorial High School in Brick Township, New Jersey. The Lighthouse Sports Network, in conjunction with the Garden State Athletic Network, presents the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 4 football quarterfinal as the 8-seeded Marlboro Mustangs with a record of 2-7 are up against the top-seeded Brick Memorial Mustangs with a record of 7-2. Hello, I'm Glenn Perring. Joining me today is Ed Sarluca. Well, Marlboro won the first 2 games of the season, and then they had to get into that daunting task of playing in Class A North, where they've lost 7 in a row. So they barely got into the playoffs with that 2-7 mark. They need 2 wins at least to get into the playoffs.
Made it.
Yes, they just made it.
It took a couple teams that were ineligible due to penalties, as far as misconduct penalties with what's the word I'm looking for? Disqualifications, right? Princeton, who had a 7-2 record, was earmarked for one of those teen spots and didn't make it because of that. Nice rule by the NJSIAA. If you have 3 players during the year disqualified, you're done.
Yes. As for Brick Memorial, they had to play in Class A South, and they won Class A South. Oh. I know we'll talk about the weather shortly, but as for the Mustangs,
if you hear a door slam, it's a door. It's not me falling.
We're going to have that all game long, by the way. We'll talk about the weather in a second. But Brick Memorial, great job by the Mustangs to win Class A South. Obviously, the division with Toms River North, Donovan Catholic, Point Pleasant Borough. So they did a great job under head coach Walt Curry, and they earned the top seed in Central Jersey Group 4.
Yeah, they shared that division with Donovan Catholic, who is off tonight playing in a regular season game, St. Joe Metuchen tonight on the road. They will be seeded next week, as the non-public do not go by the PowerPoints. They go by a seeding committee of the 8 schools in the B-South. That's where Donovan Catholic plays, along with Red Bank Catholic, who should get a pretty good seed. Both teams should be in the top 4 and probably get a home game, depending on what happens tonight.
I would think that DePaul's going to get the 1 seed, Paramus Catholic the 2 seed, Red Bank Catholic the 3 seed.
Yeah, Paramus Catholic has already beaten RBC.
Yes.
In a major upset, that was.
Yes. So, go through the officials here. Referees Michael Impressa, umpires Justin Brand, head linesman is Joey Valentino, line judge is Brian Gwinney. Field judge is Brady Becker. Side judge is Bob Connolly. And the clock operator is Phil Seneke.
Familiar numbers, 9 and 10 for Brick Memorial, Trey Talmadge and Jason Lahara. The Mustangs are going to be missing those 2 numbers in years to come.
Yes.
As 2 seniors playing out the string here, hopefully looking at 3 home games if they could run the table here and get to the sectional finals and win it.
Brick Memorial looks like they won the toss. Brick Memorial is trying to win their first section title in 18 years.
They have won the toss,
and
they deferred. So they're going to have the wind and the second half. So I'm surprised that Marlboro did not kick with the wind.
Yes, you're right.
Very surprised.
Will everyone please rise?
And we'll have the national anthem.
For the playing of the national anthem.
We'll talk about the wind factor, Glenn will, right after the national anthem. Don't ask me why.
Now we're going to talk about the weather. 57 degrees and sunny, but the big story is going to be the wind. Winds around 20 miles an hour, gusting to maybe about 35. The wind's supposed to die down a little bit as the game progresses.
Yeah, blowing from right to left on your dial.
Yep.
And for some reason, Memorial deferred, which gives the visiting team, in this case the Mustangs of Marlboro, the second choice. They elected to receive.
Now, we talked about the field conditions for grass field. We thought originally we were going to have this game at Drum Point Athletic Complex.
Right.
They actually had it set. Then they decided,
After looking about 10 o'clock this morning, they toured the field and determined that with the wind the way it was blowing all day, that this field would dry out, and pretty much it has.
Yes.
Let's give credit to Rocky, the head groundkeeper here, does a tremendous job, and to get this field ready to play a very important football game. Anytime you play in the state tournament, it's important.
So Murata will kick off, and it'll be Charlie Kaplan and Chris Scaff back for Marlboro.
And they're on the 10-yard line. If I was them, I'd move back a little bit.
This might be a touchback, the way the wind is blowing.
I'm kind of surprised Logan Perry
Yes.
is not kicking. He usually kicks off for the Mustangs.
And here's the kickoff. And taken there by Kaplan. Takes it off the bounce inside the 5-yard line.
About the 2-yard line.
Yeah, only gets to the 10-yard line. So good coverage there by the Mustangs at Brick Memorial.
My first prediction of the night held true.
Yeah.
Should have been back a little bit more. If he toes on the end zone there, and then he comes up and catches that, and forward momentum gets him probably to the 20-yard line.
Yep.
Instead, they're starting on the 11.
Yes, 1st and 10 there. High formation. Domino's the quarterback.
Nick Domino,
Yes.
the junior 5'10", 160-pound quarterback.
And they'll hand the ball off. Good hole in the right side there for Moharis.
Closed pretty quickly with
Yes.
Talmadge. Holds it to a 1-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
4.
2nd and 8.
So give him 2 yards on it. 2nd and 8.
Own 13-yard line.
And Marlboro's offense had struggled most of the year. So maybe they'll try to get something going here against the win. Now, yeah, the last time we were here, the scoreboard did not work, so we've got a temporary scoreboard.
A little bit bigger one. It's got a down and distance on it.
Domino in the shotgun. Nobody's in the backfield, empty backfield. And now we got a penalty.
Now we go back to the 5-yard line,
All right.
6-yard line.
That is a 5-yard penalty. Sets up 2nd and 12 for Marlboro from their own 9-yard line.
They will not huddle, so they'll go. Why is that on the 9-yard line?
It shouldn't be half the distance.
Yeah.
Domino rolls out and thrown, and it's a
Trap.
trap. Yep.
Trap.
Pass is headed for Jason Acosta.
Sets up 3rd and 12 for Marlboro from their own 11-yard line.
Well, the nightmare of that opening kickoff decision about to pay dividends for Brick Memorial. If Marlboro has to punt it into the wind, the punt will go nowhere. I don't care how good their punter is.
So we've got 2 receivers in each side.
That was strange, that penalty.
It was.
They definitely only gave him a 4-yard penalty.
Domino.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to get sacked for a safety.
That's a safety.
And safety there by Jadil Vega, excuse me.
Yeah, DeVega.
Yep, DeVega.
Ellis with the safety.
And Ellison there as well, but
And Pachenko.
so it is a safety.
That's 2 points.
It is.
Worst thing in football. 2 points, you must kick, and you must kick it from your 20 to the team who just got the safety.
Yes, the free kick.
So they have a choice of punting or place kicking. So Memorial looking to get this ball probably somewhere inside the 50-yard line.
10:30 left to go in the first quarter. Memorial 2, Marlboro nothing. Marlboro will have
So that's a good start there for Brick Memorial on defense. They're going to get good field position here off the free kick because of the wind.
Yeah, this is going to be in the pregame. They were checking out the distance. I don't know where Whitaker is going right now.
Yep.
But he's much too deep right now. Much too deep.
Yeah, I think
remember they're kicking from the 20, not from the 40.
Yeah, you're right.
Still much too deep.
I agree.
This ball is going to the second line, if anywhere.
He and Matthews. Well, Matthews has moved up to around the 30. That's where Whitaker should be.
Yeah, Whitaker's moving up. Yeah, there you go. Now they're set. That's where I would put him.
So it's going to be Max Luzio with the free kick here.
And he's going to place kick it. A lot of times if you have a good punter, you punt it away and get some distance and some height, allows your kickoff team to get down there. Now they move up more now. Now they're standing just outside the 40-yard line. So look for Memorial to get good field position here.
And it's
they
going to
kick it flat.
Yep. And picked up there by Matthews. Has a hole up the middle.
See ya.
Yep. And he's going to go. And it's going to be a touchdown for Brick Memorial. Maybe about 60 yards on that one.
Well, that makes it 8-0 with the extra point pending. Wouldn't surprise me if they go for 2 here.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Now here comes the block. They just weren't ready for the block there because the last thing you think of is a kick return on a safety. But Murata will attempt it. Murata was watching him in the pregame. They were having some trouble. He was having some trouble kicking the opposite way into the wind. Here he has the wind, so all you got to do is get the ball up over the line of scrimmage. Not a good start for the Mustangs of Marlboro.
Murata on for the extra point.
There's the snap. Placement. Kick is up, and it is
perfect.
Good. So with 10:16 to go here in the first quarter, just like that, Brick Memorial is leading 9-0.
Yeah, Mustangs of Brick Memorial average just under 33 points per game for their 7 wins this year and in their 9 contests. Jason Lahara, who ironically hasn't touched it yet.
Yes.
And the Mustangs are up 9-0.
And notice before the kickoff, Ed, they actually had to score 8-0 on the free kick. They must have known something. They had 8-0, not 2-0 before the free kick.
Well,
they must have known something.
Before the kick, before the free kick?
Yeah, it had 8-0 on the scoreboard. I'm just saying.
Phil Seneke.
Yeah, he knew something.
Premonition. Okay, the last time this went to the 2-yard line, it went through the hands of one of the deep guys. Now he's back a little bit.
Okay. And taken there by Kaplan.
Also fighting the sun.
Yes, and near the 23-yard line.
With the 5 o'clock start, that sun is still in the sky and a problem
Marlboro returns the ball to their own
to the
23-yard line. It'll be
Marlboro Mustangs as they receive anything in the air.
10:08 left to go in the first quarter.
So the Marlboro will put it in play now on their second possession. First one didn't go too well
No.
as they were caught for a safety in the end zone.
I formation. Actually,
Domino was.
Pistol a little bit there with I. Hand off there to Maharis. And closed up quickly after maybe about a 2-yard gain.
Well, the horse is back now, and that horse is Trey Talmadge, the All-State linebacker last year as a junior. He missed the majority of the season, came back a couple games ago, and is back for the playoff run right now. He's a good one back there.
Yes. Yeah, good timing for him to come back. Marlboro goes with an empty backfield. 3 receivers on the near side. Domino will take the snap. Little hitch pattern. Kaplan there with reception. And Brick Memorial converges there. Initial tackle there by Sean Fowler.
Got about 3 yards, 4 yards, so it'll be 3rd and about a long 5. Of course, Jason Lahara also missed first 3 games of the season with mononucleosis. So 2 of those, the Rumson loss was attributed to no Talmadge for most of the game. That's the game he got hurt in, pulled a hammy, and no Lahara.
There's Domino, and he's going to get sacked. Right there by Pappas, Mike Pappas.
Second sack of the night for the Mustangs. That brings out the punt team.
Loss of about 8 on that one.
Again, now he's got to put it up in the air, and the wind will definitely affect this punt. Who's back?
Let's see, it's either Matthews
or... it's Matthews.
Yes.
And he's standing inside his own 50 on about the 46-yard line. Oh!
Yep, there's the punt there by Luzio.
Nowhere.
Does take a Marlboro roll a little bit now, go sideways and stopped at the 43-yard line with 7:47 to go here in the first quarter.
Grim Reaper just came up in the stands.
Okay.
Band director for Brick Memorial dressed as the Grim Reaper.
It is Halloween tonight.
Yeah, cheerleaders in costume, most of them.
Finally, we get to see the offense for Brick Memorial.
Yep, led by Jason Lahara, having an all-shore season. Yep. One of the great quarterbacks in the shore. There are a lot of them this year.
Matthews in motion now. He is set. Whitaker in the backfield, and they're going to give it to Whitaker up the middle. Goes to his left. Open room inside the 30, inside the 10, and taken down there out of bounds. Tackle there by Mason Trombetta.
A couple weeks ago, Whitaker was hurt in the Southern game in the first quarter and did not come back into that game, a game that Brick Memorial won 19-14.
There's Lahara, quick throw and a caught for a touchdown there by Nazir Matthews.
Well, that's a familiar combo right there. Lahara, Matthews has Matthews has 40 catches. That'll give him 41 with his 11th touchdown of the year. He had 10 coming in. Lahara
on for the extra point.
Set a single school record with 22 touchdown passes.
Tyler Pierce will hold for Murata. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 7:22 to go here in the first quarter, just like that, it's 16-0 for Brick Memorial.
Lahara has 1,800 yards through the air before that last touchdown pass, and like I said, 22 touchdown passes, and he's also run for 541 yards, so you could see he is one of the top quarterbacks.
Yep. Dual threat quarterback.
A couple of weeks ago, him and I believe it's Jack Cannon.
Yes. From
For Homedale matched up and put up almost 100 points, or maybe it was 100 points on the board.
Like
almost.
It's like
51 to 40 something, or 55 to 41.
I could look it up if you want.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just saying it was near 100 points that the two put up. Lahara had 7 touchdowns that night, and Cannon had 5. Another kickoff into the end zone.
Yep. Touchback
by Murata.
Touchback. Marlboro ball. 1st and 10.
Logan Purry, I see him on the sideline. Big number 56. Might be nursing a leg injury or something that's preventing him from kicking off. Got a lot of stickers on his helmet, though. Love the stickers on the helmet.
I do, too.
Long tradition here at Brick Memorial. Domino.
Yep, take the snap. Off tackle left there.
I think Talmadge's got about, if they've run 6 plays, he's got about 5 tackles already.
So 1 yard gain on that. 2nd and 9.
For Marlboro from their own 20-yard line.
Well, it's a light crowd here tonight. I guess the weather and also Halloween.
Yes, preparing for Halloween for the kids. Yeah.
Having to do with the light attendance tonight.
Empty backfield this time here for Marlboro.
Yeah, spread 2 to one side, 3 to the right.
And a little tap pass over there to Kaplan, and he gets stretched out. Livia there with a tackle.
Big controversy with that play.
As well as Jackson Pacheco.
In the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a run or is it a pass?
Yeah, I guess
it's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pop pass. That's what it is, yeah.
In the NFL, it's a pass, but a lot of people don't agree with that. Think it should be a run.
I guess since he flicks it forward, technically it's a pass.
He's flipping it forward, right. But that pass is about a half a yard pass.
Yes. Brings up 3rd and 10. Loss of 1 on the play, by the way.
Yeah, Marlboro going backwards the 3 times they've had it.
Rolling out there is Domino, and out of bounds, incomplete. So 4th and 10 now, and I mean that'll be a punt situation here for Marlboro.
Good pressure by Skolinkoff from the backside. Did put a hit on Domino as he threw it. So this time Matthews is on his 41-yard line.
Not only is Marlboro against the wind, they got the sun in their eyes too.
Yeah, I mentioned that before. That adds insult to injury. I think it. I'm not second guessing, but I am. That the decision to kick into the wind was not a good one to start this ball game.
So it'll be down at the 46 of Marlboro with 5:24 to go.
It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs with 5:24 left to go in the first quarter. Memorial 16.
And Brick Memorial's had great field position in these possessions as well.
I think Lahara goes right to the air here.
1st down and 10, 2 receivers on the near side, 1 the far side. Nope, they're going to hand it off. Nope, keeper there by Lahara. Goes to his left. He's got room there. 1st down and more inside the 30, and steps out of bounds around the 15-yard line.
Lahara with the carry, knocked out of bounds.
His counterpart, Domino, made the tackle.
It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs.
About 2 yards out of bounds.
Yes. 3rd 31-yard gain on that.
No huddle here. Marlboro not ready on defense.
Handoff up the middle. Yeah, I mean, Brick Memorial's been throwing a little hurry up.
Yeah, they have. Whitaker that time.
Yep.
Whitaker with about 9 yards on that carry.
So 2nd and 1. Handoff again to Whitaker. This time he gets caught.
In the backfield.
Yes. Might be a loss on the play.
So he lost about 2.
It's like a tackle there by Alex La Quinta. A loss of 4 on that.
From the Marlboro 9-yard line.
The big guy in the game on offense, that would be Trey Talmadge. He'll go to the tight end position, or, yeah, he goes to the left end. So they got double tight ends with Livio on one side, Talmadge on the other.
In motion is Nazir Matthews.
He resets.
3rd and about 3. Lost 2 on the play.
Touch.
Yep, and it's going to be a touchdown there for Nazir Whitaker.
Touchdown, Mustangs!
Ran to Talmadge's side right there where they also had a wing.
So a 9-yard touchdown run by Nazir Whitaker. 22-0, pending the extra point. 23.
3:58. Of course, it's never too early to talk about a mercy rule and a running clock.
Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it is good.
That can't happen until the second half.
That's correct.
At least.
Yes.
33-point difference.
Memorial 23, Marlboro nothing.
So what a performance here thus far for.
I think in a game like this, Glenn, you try to get everybody a touch, and you try to get everybody into the end zone. You know, Whitaker, Lahara,
Yes,
Matthews, Pedre, the backup running back.
Uh-huh.
They'll try to get everybody into the game and get everybody a touch and get everybody 6 points. And then when you're at home 20 years from now and you're talking to your young son, you said, yeah, I scored in the state playoff game.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably watch it on video too.
Exactly.
Win-
Murata.
Yep. And the winner of this game will take on the winner of Steiner and Red Bank Regional.
Yeah, they're playing right now at Red Bank.
Yes. Yep.
Steiner has a very good running back, so that won't be easy for Red Bank. They are favored
It's Kaplan again.
on the 5-yard line.
Yep. He's got room on that right side. Finds the space there. Goes to the 30-yard line.
That's the best field position they've had, 30-yard line.
Return back to the Marlboro 30-yard line. Terry on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 Marlboro from their own 30-yard line.
Memorial's
3:47 left to go.
had some trouble with their kickoff team. They've had a couple run back on them that have hurt them during the course of the year. One was at Southern when it scored 19-0 Memorial. They ran that kickoff back with about 5 minutes to go and made it close. They just have been unable to get their offense going here.
Yep. Domino will take the snap. Hands it off up the middle.
Another tackle by Talmadge. And
Carry again there, but Maharis.
Sets up 2nd down and 10 for Marlboro from their own 30-yard line.
well, Pappas and Talmadge are the inside backers, and they each must have 5 touches right now on defense. It's a pair of good inside backers.
2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. Maharis, the lone setback.
Both on the line of scrimmage, and now they back off.
Domino under center this time. Fakes the pitch. Throws it and fight for the ball. Incomplete. Pass is intended for Jason Acosta.
Yeah, give the penalty to Fowler.
Yeah, so it'll be pass interference on Fowler.
That'll be a 15-yarder, and that'll give the Mustangs of Marlboro their first down of the night.
Via the penalty.
They all count.
They do. You're right.
Pass interference on Memorial, a 15-yard penalty. Moves the ball to the Marlboro 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Ball was underthrown.
2:55
No need
left to go
for
in the first quarter.
Fowler to interfere there, but he turned his back to the ball and he never really saw it. He's playing this left corner.
Harris once again in the backfield, 4 down linemen here. Kaplan in motion.
Oh,
Fumble, and Pappas recovers.
you know, right before that snap, did you notice Pappas and Talmadge switch sides?
Yes, they were moving up front. I did notice that.
It was almost like Pappas said to Talmadge, can I get this fumble? Because he moved to that side and it was all over the fumble. So the win still at the back of the Mustangs, up 23-0.
Lahara take the snap here. Whitaker in the backfield. 2 receivers on the near side, 2 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Handoff there to Whitaker. Not much on that. No gain on the play.
Again, no huddle. Get the play from the sideline.
Empty backfield this time. Trips on the far side. Lahara looks left. And
get rid of it.
He will. He's going to heave it. And he's got a receiver in the end zone. Incomplete. Trying to find Sean Fowler there. He was open, but
penalty.
There is a penalty. Okay.
Looked like a late hit.
Yes, it's going to be roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer penalty against Marlboro. That's a 15-yard penalty.
It's a tough call because Lahara was rolling out. He was probably 2 yards from the sideline when he released that. But they protect the quarterbacks.
They do. He was out of the pocket, too.
On every level.
First and 10 Memorial from Marlboro's 25-yard line.
Especially in the league where they play for pay. Those NFL quarterbacks are well protected.
Empty backfield again. This time,
a little shift.
Yes.
Little shift into the gun.
Lahara. He's got time. He's going to roll to his right. Still looking. And he'll throw it. And, he has a reception. It's going to be a touchdown. Yes, it is. It's going to be a touchdown.
Give it to...
it's going to be Matthews.
Matthews. What a throw and what a catch.
25 yards. Yeah, the question was if he got his feet in bounds in the end zone, too.
And the referee was right on it, that linesman. So Murata looking to make it 30 in the first quarter.
Murata on to attempt the extra point.
Here's the snap. Placement kick is up, and it is good. So they got 1:53 to go here in the first quarter. It is 30-0 in favor of Brick Memorial.
44 touchdown passes for a career held by Chris King.
It's 24 on the year for Lahara.
With 1:53 left to go.
With only 3 INTs.
Memorial 30, Marlboro nothing.
And remember, he's missed 3 games.
Yes, that's right.
Well, Murata, foot getting tired here.
Yeah.
Is this the 5th time he's kicked off?
Murata on the kick for Memorial.
The greatest show on grass, I guess we could call it,
It's looking that way.
because they have a chance to play all 3 state games into the finals if they could win them. They're well on their way to winning their first one.
There's the kickoff by Murata.
Line drive.
Yeah, this will be a touchback.
It split the 2 receivers.
That'll be a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Marlboro.
That'll come
from
to the
their own
20-yard
20-yard line.
I think he said 30. I believe it's the 20, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I think our announcer, who is, if not the biggest, he is number 2 Philly fan
Oh, okay.
in Brick Memorial history.
All right.
Not a happy camper this year,
No.
as I am not either, being a Yankee fan.
Yep. I formation. Oh, fumble.
Oh, no.
Recovered there by Maharis, but almost another disaster.
Recovered by Marlboro. Loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 from their own 19-yard line.
Jason DeGata, the head coach of Marlboro.
Yep.
He's done a nice job there.
Yes.
Not a good year this year, but that has to do with the league.
Correct. Playing in Class A North with the likes of Red Bank Catholic and Rumson Fairhaven.
Yeah. Middletown in there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keeper there by Domino, and might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage.
Nick Velarde. No, excuse me. 72 that was.
3 on the play. Sets up 3rd and 9.
Yep, so a gain of 2 actually, so 3rd and 9.
21-yard line with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Now, if Memorial wants to add insult to injury, they could call a timeout after this play. If it's not an incomplete pass, make them punt into the wind.
Yes. Empty backfield.
In a normal situation, that's what you would do.
2 receivers on each side.
They're going to throw it, though.
Yep. Domino throws over the middle and incomplete.
And that'll stop the clock
Yes.
with 14 seconds.
I think that was intended for Randolph.
Sets up 4th and 9 for Marlboro from their own 21-yard line.
Now, Matthews has been moving up and up and up each time Marlboro has punted. Now he's standing on the 41-yard line, Marlboro's 41-yard line. So what is he, 5, 10, 15, 20 yards, about 21 yards from the line of scrimmage. Shows you what the wind will do to the punt.
Yeah, there's the punt coming up from Lozio. He's going to veer that one off towards the sidelines, and it goes out of bounds around the 41.
Right on the 41, but he kicked it towards the sideline, so Matthews unable to get his hands on it.
5 seconds left to go in the first
But
quarter.
Memorial will be able to run a play with the wind.
2-0.
Lahara coming into the huddle. That's the call from the sidelines from head coach Walt Curry.
One of the few times they'll huddle. I think you'll see the starters predominantly play most of this first half.
Ball spotted at the 42. Lahara will just swing it over there to Nazir Whitaker on the left side. Cuts back in, gets the first down near the 27-yard line. Gain of 16 on that, and that's going to do it for the
First quarter.
yes. The score, Brick Memorial 30 and Marlboro nothing. Is your team ready for the spotlight? The winter 2025-26 season is right around the corner. Don't let fans, family, or recruiters miss a moment. Book your event to be streamed live with the Garden State Athletic Network. We deliver professional, high-quality coverage on our national network, and your event can reach a national audience streaming on the NFHS network. That's maximum exposure for your school or organization. Lock in your dates now and ensure your team gets the attention it deserves. To get a quote or learn more, email us at info@GardenStateAthleticNetwork.com or call 973-738-3881 or scan the QR code on the center of your screen today.
So a couple interesting games, Glenn,
Yes.
of games that we had last week. A couple teams to watch. I'm very interested in Toms River North as they travel to Cherry Hill East, who is undefeated, and North, of course, 4-5, but I think is a pretty good team.
Mm-hmm.
And then also Point Borough, who beat North last week by a field goal,
Yes.
playing at Rumson tonight.
Lahara, quick slant over the middle, and it's going to be caught. And good enough for a first down again to Fowler.
Fowler.
Stop at the Marlboro 13-yard line.
So a gain of 13 on that one.
Now, the way Lahara throws the ball, the wind, throwing into the wind will have no effect on his arm.
Yeah, it's a laser.
Yep.
There's a handoff.
Whitaker.
Whitaker near the goal line. He'll get a first down, but it'll be short of the goal line.
About a yard.
Yes.
2-yard line.
Two. Nah, about a yard.
First down, first and goal Memorial.
Talmadge into the game as they go heavy.
So first and goal, called the 2-yard line here. Matthews going to the other side there.
Either Lahara or Whitaker right here.
Lahara will hand it off to Whitaker up the middle, and he is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Mustangs! Murata on to attempt the extra point.
Murata will attempt the point after. There's a snap, placement, kick is up, and it is good.
That wasn't pretty, but
No.
it was good.
49 left to go in the second quarter. Memorial 37.
So at 10:49, they go in the second is now 37-0 in favor of Brook Memorial.
Well, now Memorial will have to kick it into the wind. Let's see what Murata chooses to do. Your best bet here, no matter what kind of foot you have, is to kick it flat, low to the ground.
Looks like it'll be Dylan Terry holding on here off the kickoff. So Murata can handle it better in case the ball falls off the tee.
Murata on the kick for Memorial.
It's the kickoff.
And he does
Oh,
kick it flat.
Fly ball there at the 28-yard line. Near the 30. Picked up there by Jake Stone.
Pierce on the stop at the Marlboro 30-yard line. First and 10.
So they're going to place it at the 30.
With 10:40 left to go in the second quarter. Memorial leads 37-0.
Marlboro has one first down via a penalty, a pass interference penalty. Unable to move the ball tonight in that first quarter.
Harris in the backfield. You look at the carry.
Talmadge again.
Yep. Pappas in there as well, but no gain on the play.
Of course, Talmadge has already committed to Sacred Heart University, beautiful school up in Connecticut,
Yes, I've been there.
39-yard line.
where I'm sure his career will do nothing but flourish.
No gain on the play, so 2nd and 10 at 30. One receiver to the near side, two on the far side.
Domino earning his stripes tonight.
He'll get the snap. Goes the other way.
Oh.
Almost intercepted, actually. It's knocked down. Good
Whitaker.
defensive, playing defensive back, basically, was Jason Acosta.
Matthews, yeah.
Was
it?
Matthews almost had it.
Yeah.
From their own 29-yard line.
Once again, twin receivers on each side. Maybe a blitz coming here for Brick Memorial. Over in the middle, deflected, intercepted. Going back the other way. I think that's Goodwin there on the far side.
Oh,
And tackled inside the 10-yard
Domino.
line.
Nice job by Domino.
Yes, it is Goodwin.
After he threw the pick, he made that touchdown-saving tackle.
So 1st and goal at the 10. Namir Goodwin. He's a sophomore.
Pedre, I thought we may see Pedre in at the backfield.
Okay,
He'll probably go in for Whitaker.
you're right.
Yes, he is. As I said before, you try to get everybody a touch to get him into the end zone. Now, Pedre, a senior also.
He's in the backfield.
Got some nice yardage in mop-up duty for the Mustangs of Brick Memorial.
And he'll swing it over to Pedre
Oh.
and actually loses yardage there.
Fell.
Complete to Pedre. Loss of 4 on the play. Sets up 2nd and goal Mustangs from the Marlboro 14-yard line. With 9 minutes and counting left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Loss of 4, so 2nd goal at the 14.
Feel that wind whipping.
Yes.
Of course, the sun is down now.
Slant pattern, it's going to be caught for a touchdown. That's Del Mario, I think. Gabriel Del Mario.
Yep.
Yep, so it is. Murata's extra point is good.
The holder dropped that snap a little low, but he got it back down, and Murata perfect on the night.
So we got 8:34 to go here in the 2nd quarter. It's all Brick Memorial here at 44-0. I don't think Lahara's, is he throwing an incomplete pass yet?
Yes.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
I must have missed one, okay.
Yeah.
That's right, in the end zone
Yeah.
he did throw one, you're right.
Murata on to kick for the Mustangs.
Intended
If you got to think,
Yeah.
he hasn't thrown many.
No, that's right. Yeah, Fowler
Been
in the end
near
zone, that's
near
right.
perfect on
Yep.
the night. Okay, now into the wind. Again, these guys are much too deep. That wind's still whipping pretty good at 20 miles an hour.
There's the kickoff. Bounce there at the
Right
20-yard
to
line.
him.
Yep.
Good pickup. 29, I believe.
I think it was
28.
Okay, I thought I saw 23 for the return.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
No,
20.
20. I'm sorry. It was was it Murat? No, it was 28 on the tackle.
Oh, on the tackle.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
McManus.
Medaraj there with the return.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So 33-yard line again. Not bad field position. Got the wind at your back now. You should be able to throw the ball a little bit better than you did in the first quarter.
Yep. There's a little pop pass. Now it's going to reverse the other way.
Great job on the backside.
Yeah, carried there by
21. Who was that? That was Scholenkoff.
So Acosta gets the reverse, but lost about 8 on that.
9 on the play. Sets up 2nd and 19 for Marlboro from their own 25-yard line.
Just as you're taught on the backside. On any kind of reverse, you stay your ground. The reverse is a play to try and fool you. Not that time. Mustangs not fooled. I see Pierce warming up, the backup quarterback on the sideline.
Domino and tackled from behind there by Mike Pappas. Yes.
Had a big game. He leads the Mustangs in tackles only because Talmadge missed so much time. But he's a good one.
3rd and long here for Marlboro. Call about 20 on that. Oh, 3rd and 19 are actually going to call it. 3rd and 19. Trips on the near side. Domino throws it. Incomplete, intended for Kaplan. He got turned around there. That'll bring up 4th down.
Sets up 4th and 18 for Marlboro from their own 23-yard line.
Well, you got a blowout like this. You know, there's a couple of things you think about. Number one, you don't want anybody getting hurt on either team. No injuries.
Brick Memorial's nobody back. No returner here for the Mustangs.
No.
Of Brick Memorial.
Oh.
Yep, Luzio, nice job. Now the punt bounces around. It's a live ball, and smartly,
Mustang guy hit it.
Exactly.
Goodwin with the recovery.
Well, it's 26. I don't have 26 on the roster. But anyways, it's 6:19 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
Comes the Grim Reaper again, Glenn. I think he's looking for you.
Okay. And we do have a new quarterback
Pierce in the game, the young junior.
Yes.
With 6:19 left in this first half. I'm assuming he has a JV unit out there. A couple of linemen still in there, but Pedre is in the backfield.
Yes. Got trips on the far side. Pedre in the backfield to the left of Pierce.
Next year, Pierce will be the man.
And Pedre will get the carry, finds a hole on the right side, and gains about 3 on the play. Tackle there by James Torres. So gain of 3, called 2nd and 7.
Also keep in mind that the seniors on Marlboro, this is their last football game that they will play in their career for Marlboro.
2 on that far side. Hand off again to Pedre, has a hole, finds it, and still on his feet, spinning around, and looks like it'll be a yard short of the first.
And it'll give him forward motion to the 26.
Okay. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
They'll have 2 chances here.
We got 2 receivers on the near side, 1 the far side.
Of course, we've said this before, but Pierce's dad played here at Brick Memorial.
Pedro slips on the handoff,
Pedro with the carry.
and it'll be a loss.
Back behind the line of scrimmage. Sets up 4th and 5 for Memorial from the Marlboro 29-yard line.
Continue to move the clock. 4 minutes and 30 seconds and running till halftime. Of course, if the score remains as it is, we will have a running clock in the second half.
2 receivers on the near side, 1 the far side. And Marlboro jumps. That might be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
I think it's going to be a first.
The second penalty of the night? No, third. 1 for Brick Memorial,
Correct.
2 for Marlboro.
And it will be a first down.
First and 10 Memorial from the Marlboro 23-yard line.
Clock is moving.
One receiver in the near far side, 2 on the near side. And Pierce will keep it up the middle
Get
on
in
the
the
left
end
side,
zone,
and
kid.
now he's in for the touchdown.
Woo! Wow, nice job. Looked like Jason Lahara.
Well, it's a tune-up for next year.
Just faked the dive inside and kept it going around the left end. Nice job, virtually untouched into the end zone. Murata will try to kick his, what, 8th? Let's see, 51?
Seventh.
Okay, I lose track here.
And Pierce will hold. That one got blocked.
Yes, it did.
Is
Woo.
blocked
Back to the 40-yard line
Wow.
almost.
with 3:30 left to go in the second quarter. Memorial 50, Marlboro
So we got
0.
3:30 to go here in the second quarter. It's now 50-0 in favor of Brick Memorial.
Yes.
So Tyler Pierce with a 23-yard touchdown run on the most recent score here for Brick Memorial.
This is the biggest problem you have when you have a blowout like this is the kickoff teams, the punt teams, because you usually don't have backups
That's right.
for those teams. So you got to put the starters back in. Sometimes they've been sitting on the sideline for, a series or two, and now you got to go back in and kick off. Got to be careful, especially on a cool night like tonight. Kicks it flat.
Yep. And picked up there by Stone. And he gets near the 40-yard line.
Stokes with the return, stopped by Berry at the Marlboro 40-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Marlboro with 3:10 left to go in the second quarter.
So
Well, the Mustangs of Marlboro have not crossed midfield yet.
I was going to say, this might be their best field position right
Oh,
here.
without a doubt, 40-yard line. I believe they hit the 40 on that penalty,
Okay.
but not to start a drive.
I mean, they were behind the 8 ball when this game started.
Yeah.
High formation here for Marlboro. Maharis up the middle. And gets near the 45, so a gain of 5 on the play.
Up the middle.
Got a lot of backups in there now for Memorial, as you can expect, although Pappas is still in the game.
Marlboro from their own 45-yard line.
No more Talmadge. No more Whitaker back there. No more Matthews back there. So look for the Marlboro to maybe pick up a couple first downs here.
Eye again. Hand off again to Maharis. And I think Murata there with the tackle. Yep, near the midfield, and it's going to be a first down for Marlboro.
That's their first legit first down right there.
At the 50-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 Marlboro.
They are at midfield.
Clock is their enemy, though, now, under 2 minutes.
Are they going to call timeouts here to try to get a score before half?
Oh. I'm glad you said it, not me.
Harris again, this time 1 yard gain.
Middle on a carry, Malahi with the
And
stop, gain of 1 on
tackle
the
there by
play.
Casey Pierce.
Memorial 49-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now for Marlboro.
You know there'll be
In the second quarter.
somebody in those visiting stands that'll be yelling at Jason D'Agato, why didn't you use your timeouts? Never fails. Been in that situation.
Single setback this time. And here's the toss.
Nice play.
Yep. Over to Harris, and quickly tackled there by Ryan Malahi.
Rollback with the carry.
No gain on the
Malahi
play.
with the stop, no gain on the play. Sets up 3rd and 9 Marlboro from the Memorial.
So we're inside a minute to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're not using their timeouts. That's a good move by Jason. Get in the locker room, make some adjustments, knowing you're going to face a pretty much JV team in the second half.
Domino will take the snap. Maharis to the right of Domino.
Could be the last play of the
Kaplan
half.
in motion, and they
Oh.
give it to a fumble, and recovered there by Dylan Terry.
On the play, recovered by Memorial. Terry with the recovery.
At the third one of the day,
Third turnover.
It'll be 1st and 10 Memorial from the Marlboro 47-yard line with
2 fumbles and a
left to go in the second
pick.
quarter.
Now, as Brick Memorial just run the ball here, and that'll be it. I know they're in plus
I don't know.
territory.
Do they have to run one? Or yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
doesn't start.
just run
Yeah.
one play, and that'll be it. It's probably going to be the move.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, they're not going for broke here.
No. Like I said, they'll have a whole half to play. Even though it'll be running time, they'll still be out there. You know what? Pierce's night has been made already with that touchdown.
That's right. Yeah.
Him, his family, his brother.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard loss here.
With the carry, stopped by Marlboro, loss of 4 on the play.
You know, he's got a twin brother on the team, Casey.
Yes.
He's been hurt a lot. That'll do it.
Yep, that's going to do it for the first half.
At halftime,
So we've reached halftime with the score Brick Memorial 50 and Marlboro nothing. Give the first half scoring summaries. It's a long one. First of all, is the safety on the first score. With 10:23 to go in the first, made it 2-0. Then it was a 60-yard kickoff return there by Nazir Matthews. Murata PAT with 10:16 to go in the first, made it 9-0. And a 10-yard pass from Jason Lahara to Nazir Matthews, and Murata PAT with 7:22 to go in the first, made it 16-0. A 9-yard run by Nazir Whitaker. Murata PAT with 3:58 to go in the first, made it 23-0. Then a 25-yard pass from Lahara to Nazir Matthews, 1:53 to go in the first, made it 30-0. A 2-yard run by Whitaker. Murata PAT with 10:49 to go in the second, made it 37-0. A 14-yard pass from Jason Lahara to Gabriel Do Amaral. PAT there by Murata with 8:34 to go in the second, made it 44-0. Brick Memorial, and a 23-yard run by Tyler Pierce. Kick was blocked with 3:30 to go in the second. Makes the score 50-0, and that's where we stand right now.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch is right. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the on the Garden State Athletic Network. All right, we're back. Is your team ready for the spotlight? The winter 2025-26 season is right around the corner. Don't let fans, family, or recruiters miss a moment. Book your event to be streamed live with the Garden State Athletic Network. We deliver professional, high-quality coverage on our network, and your event can reach a national audience streaming on the NFHS network. That's maximum exposure for your school or organization. Lock in your dates now and ensure your team gets the attention it deserves. To get a quote or learn more, email us at info@gardenstateathleticnetwork.com. Call 973-738-3881 or scan the QR code on the center of your screen today. All right, I'll give you some of the stats here. Well, the score says it all and the stats say it all. Rushing yards, -12 for Marlboro, 135 for Brick Memorial. Passing yards, 3 for Marlboro, and 74 for the Brick Memorial Mustangs. First downs, 2 for Marlboro, and 12 for Brick Memorial. Penalties, 3 for 25 for Marlboro, 1 for 15 for Brick Memorial, and 3 turnovers for Marlboro and none for Brick Memorial. So that's where we stand right now. Take another break here on the Lighthouse Sports Network. All right, we're back. We're going to start the second half with the score: Brick Memorial 50 and Marlboro nothing. Glenn Perry along with Ed Sarluca and Joe Verderosa doing camera tonight.
Let's set the ground rules, Glenn, for the mercy rule, as we will start it right at the beginning.
Yes, right at the start of the second half. They'll just run the clock. Any stoppage of the clock will be due to injury or a team timeout.
Any scores, the clock will continue to run.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we have a couple of injuries tonight,
we should be out of here pretty quickly. I'm going to see some of the reserves here for Brick Memorial.
The winning 50-50 number.
winning 50-50.
Okay. Hopefully it's a
got to be in the teens. $38.
Again, the 50-50 number.
Shows you the crowd.
38809. You can pick your winning.
Mentioned the winner of this game will take on the winner of Steinert and Red Bank Regional. Played at Little Silver here tonight. RBR has the home game tonight. They are the
fourth seed.
Yeah.
4 or 5, that is.
Yes, it is. And
the winner of that one will play the winner of this one. And then we got Manalapan.
Yes, they're going to – yeah, I got the brackets here.
Yeah.
They are the 2 seed. They're going to take on 7th-seeded Hamilton West.
Right.
And then the Battle of Middletown – as Middletown South will be at Middletown North. Dean Perry will be there along with Dave Scarpa.
I'm going to say that'll be the closest game of the night.
Yes, I'd agree. That's going to be an intense game, obviously. In-city rivalry.
Inner city.
Yeah.
Who will come back in 3 weeks and play on Turkey Day.
Yes.
One of the two remaining, or one of the two of the 4 remaining schools in the shore that'll play on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving Day games are dwindling.
Yes. The other rivalry game is Wall and Manasquan.
Mm-hmm.
They ended the Red Bank and Long Branch.
And the South and Lakewood game.
Yes. That was a long time
100
rivalry.
of them.
Neptune and Asbury Park was a long one, too. So it'll be Max Luzio kicking off here for Marlboro.
And they took the wind. I still will go on record as saying that was a mistake to start this game. They should have taken the wind in the first quarter.
Yep. Clock's running now. And taking it at the 10-yard line. Good return here to the 45 and near the 48-yard line.
Out to the Memorial 48-yard line. 1st and 10 Memorial.
So good field position with the backups. Did you get it, Clint?
26 is Namir Goodwin. So there you go.
There you go.
So he's not 13 then. Now I got to find out who 13 is.
You're allowed 1 mistake a night.
Oh, thank you. I get a mulligan.
There you go.
All right. Actually, we're going to have a new quarterback in there as well. John Williams now is quarterbacking.
Perry with the carry, stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Losses 2 on the play.
Another junior quarterback.
Memorial from their own 48-yard line.
I see Pierce on the sideline.
Yes.
And, of course,
As a
Lahara.
reminder, the second half will be a running clock. 10:35 and counting.
Good job by the announcer. Just announced to the crowd about a running clock. Some people just don't realize what's happening.
Yep. Williams will take it himself off the snap, and
Williams with the carry.
it's like no gain on the play.
No gain.
Memorial has not punted on the night, of course.
From their own 48-yard line.
And tackle there by James Carmichael.
So it's the second time that Memorial has put up 50 points on the year. They did it against Homedale.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
They've been in the 40s quite a bit.
Yes, they have.
Averaging.
55-41. There it is.
Yep. Average 33, just under 33 a game. That's pretty good.
There are 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side here.
Running back switches sides from right to left.
Good one in motion, and they're going to give it to him on the end around.
And he does not pick up the first.
Does get into Marlboro territory. Picks up about 5 or 6 on the play. So
39-yard line, sets up 4th and 6 for Memorial.
Looks like they're not even going to punt it.
Okay.
As I said before, in order to punt it, they probably have to go back to their starters on their punt team, because I doubt if at halftime if they set up a backup punt team.
Williams will roll out. Throws it, and it's going to be caught
But
there by
short.
Goodwin, yes, but short of the first down. King's about 4 on it on the play, but that's going to do it.
See if Domino comes in, or if they go with the JV squad. It will not be Domino.
Of course, I love the...
It is Domino,
okay.
Excuse me.
All right.
He went over to get a play. That's
You're right.
where he ran.
Okay.
Jogged over.
Yep.
So they still got the number 1s in.
Yes, they do.
Power I here. They'll probably shift out of it.
I think they have a new running back. I'll take a look who it is. Here's the handoff. Nope, it's still Maharis in there.
Yep.
Picks up 5.
Maharis on the carry, Malahi with the stop.
Malahi there with the tackle. Brings up a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5, Marlboro.
Pistol formation there. Mino throws it, and it's caught there on the far side. Inside the 20-yard line.
Dominio's pass complete. Stop at the Mustangs 17-yard line.
I think that's 11. Yeah, it's James Torres.
Tough to see those.
Yeah, those numbers, I know. Gain of about 28 on that.
Tough to see those yellow numbers on the white jerseys.
Yes, I had to get the binoculars out.
First time that Domino's had some time to throw the football.
There's Maharis on the carry, left side.
Maharis on the carry.
Tackle there by Adam Andreadis. But a pickup of about 5 on that.
On the stop, sets up 2nd and 5, Marlboro, from the Mustangs 13-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 13. As we're past the halfway mark of the 3rd quarter. Pistol formation again. 1 receiver on each side. Maharis has a hole up the middle, and he's going to get it for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Marlboro.
Gives the fans in the stands something to cheer about on the Marlboro side. So 50-6 as we await the extra point.
This will be Max Luzio attempting point after.
Coming out late. The holder.
Yes. I think that's, yep, Zach Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Vizio on for the
Yep.
extra point.
Snap placement kick is up, and it is good.
And good.
So,
With 4:40
as we mentioned, the clock's still running, 4:40 to go, but they scored with 5:30 to go in the third, making it 50-7.
Marlboro 7.
So it'll be Javon Ellison and also Namir Goodwin back for Brick Memorial.
Kicking from the left hash. With the wind at his back. Wind's died down a little bit
Yes,
as we get later in the evening.
and that one picked up there by Ellison. Tripped up near the 25-yard line.
Ellison with the return, stopped at the Memorial 25-yard line. Be first and 10 Memorial.
Now, Glenn, be honest with me now.
Okay.
You live in a kind of a remote area.
Yes.
Do you get any trick-or-treaters to your house?
No, I do not.
You do not.
I do not.
They don't
Only
wanna-
one friend I had just brought her kids.
Oh, okay.
So that was
That's
it.
allowed.
Yes, that was only one time.
I was going to say, because that's a long trek through your driveway just to get to your front door.
Yes, and not many, and there's not a sidewalk across the street. There is, but not where
I think a couple times I've been to your house, my car's run out of gas just getting to the front of the house.
That's right. It is a long drive, a little gravelly driveway.
The Perrys live on a Christmas tree farm in which they are gearing up for another season that starts when? November?
Yeah, Black Friday actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
on your birthday, there you go.
So you don't start till the end of November.
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, we don't start early because we actually
You got games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Second and 9. Pierce back in at quarterback, by the way. And carry here by Dylan Terry. Stretched out, and Marlboro sniffs it out. Loss of 1 on the play.
Sets up third and 10 Memorial from their own 25-yard line.
Well, Memorial would like to run the clock out here.
Yeah, under 2 minutes to go, by the way.
At least to try and get the wind at their back if they have to punt it away, but it's
4-3-8-8-0-9.
third.
They're winning at the snack stand.
Third and 11 here. They may not be able to do that.
Two receivers on the near side. Pierce over the middle, and it's
Oh.
caught there by Barry. And he could go all the way inside the 20. Got a flag down
Oh,
inside the 10 to the 5. Fumble. Brick Memorial recovers. Now we're going to see what the penalty is all about.
probably a sideline warning.
Okay.
Fumble on the play.
That'll be a sideline warning because
Okay.
there was nobody around
All right.
to create any flags.
First and goal,
65 yards on that, by the way.
Marlboro 5-yard line. There was a flag on the play.
Yeah, that'll be a sideline warning. Next time it'll be a penalty,
Okay.
if I had a guess, but I've been wrong before.
So it'll be first and goal at the 5.
He's talking. He's a long talk with the white hat.
It is a, they call him, now they call sideline warning or unsportsmanlike? I think it's,
I have no clue.
I guess it's,
We need some help here from Mr. Seneke.
yeah, it's going to be unsportsmanlike. Okay. That's what it is.
Sideline.
Oh, so it is side, but there's still,
How come it's a penalty then?
Well,
I thought the first one's a warning.
oh, it's interference on sideline? Wow, okay.
Interference penalty on Memorial. It's a 15-yard penalty.
So actually it's going to be first, they're going to mark it first and 10.
Into the quarter.
And the quarter's over.
So with that, we've reached the end of the third quarter with the score Brick Memorial 50 and Marlboro 7.
So instead of being on the 5, it's back to the 20. So what that means is that one of the coaches on the long pass stepped onto the field, and the referee had trouble getting around him.
Okay. So they made contact with the official. That's what it is.
Yep.
It's a sideline warning.
Now, does Pierce get the yardage for that?
Yes, he does.
They
That's
does,
after the play.
and then it's after the
Yeah,
the
then they
penalty.
mark it back 15.
Okay. Hate to see him lose the passing yardage.
No, he will not lose the passing yardage. So they're going to mark it at the 20 as we start the fourth quarter.
Pierce will stay in the game here,
From the Marlboro 20-yard line after the
along with Dylan Terry, another senior. Pierce, a junior. That was the old classic tight end pop pass.
You know, Pierce will take it himself, and he'll get the first.
Yes, he did.
And it'll be first and goal, this time for Brick Memorial.
That's good enough for a Memorial first down.
Never really did understand those.
First and goal, Memorial.
I don't know. I was going to say if the penalty was after the play,
Yes.
you know, don't they set the chains and then go back? I don't know. Guess not. Which would have made it first and 25.
Pierce to his left. He gets tackled, and it might be a horse collar penalty.
Pierce with the carry, flag on the play.
Tackle there by Shane Williams, but this might be a horse collar penalty.
We don't need penalties right now.
Oh, it's face mask, okay.
Face mask, horse collar, same difference.
Yep.
Personal foul.
It's half the distance, and it's an automatic. Is that an automatic first?
Let's see. Yeah, first down.
First and goal, Memorial.
From the 5.
Yep.
5-yard line.
Dylan Terry in the backfield to the right of Pierce. And he'll get the carry. And he's close to the goal line. He's going to be a little bit short.
Stopped at the 1. Sets up second and goal, Memorial.
Got to get Terry a touch here.
I'm sure they'll give it to him.
Yes, they will. They should. Pierce has got his touch. You got to get the tutty here. And Dylan's got to get it.
And they'll give it to him. Goes to his left, and he'll be in for the touchdown.
Yes.
There it is.
And he's keeping the ball.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
It's a playoff game. He scored a touchdown.
Murata on for the extra point.
Well, you like to see that. You like to see those backup seniors get touches.
Pierce will hold on the point after by Murata.
And the first guy to greet him on the sidelines, Trey Talmadge, one of the captains of this squad.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Is up and good.
57-7.
Counting left to go in the fourth quarter. Memorial
The clock
57,
continues to run.
Marlboro 7.
I guaranteed that to our camera guy, Joe Verderosa, that this second half would, I said 30 minutes. I'm going to make it 40.
Okay. Well, you figure it's 24
Although-
minutes on the running clock, so it might be close to a
Yeah,
half
because
hour.
we haven't had a stoppage yet.
Yes.
I don't believe.
Only in between quarters. That was it.
Did we? No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, in between the third quarter and fourth quarter, we had a stoppage.
No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, I mean, you got to reset the clock, and then they start the clock up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
but it starts right away.
Exactly, yeah. But I'm just saying, the only stoppage was in between the third and the fourth quarter.
Well, Phil Seneke wants to get out of here more than we do.
That's right.
So he's quickly got the 12 minutes up there.
Yes. He wasn't wasting any time.
No, he did not waste any time.
Again, winning 50-50, 0438 809. You can pick your winnings up at the snack stand. This is the final call.
Nobody claimed the $38.
No.
Oh.
You're going to have to have a redraw here. Misplayed now, picked up at the 23-yard line. And near the 37.
Marlboro returns the ball out to their own 20.
Returned there by Mason Trombetta.
And 10 Marlboro from their own 28.
Well, we're being kind of light now, with this blowout victory, but let's give credit to the Mustangs of Brick Memorial who came to play tonight and took care of Marlboro fairly early and put this one to bed halfway through the first quarter.
They scored on defense first, then they scored on special teams before they even got the football.
Yeah, before Lahara even touched it.
Pistol formation here for Marlboro. Blitz coming. Carry there. Looks like they got a new running back there for Marlboro.
With the way the season has played out, rankings are rankings. You take them for what they're worth, and I believe Memorial has been ranked number 2 the last few weeks. 2.
Yep. Yes. I think that was Piers Reed there on the carry.
Yeah.
So he picks up about 1. So 2nd and 9. Yeah, I mean, we figured that Brook Moore was going to have a good team this year. And basically their talent all coming back this season.
Yeah, coming out of the preseason with Lahara on the sidelines. It was tentative, but they came out, had a big game against a real good, what turned out to be a very good Wall team.
Yes.
Who is also, I believe they're the 2 seed, aren't they? In their, excuse me, group.
Central 2, I can look that up.
3, are they 3?
They're 2.
2?
They are 2.
Oh, they're in there with Rumson and Burrow.
Correct.
Right?
And they'll be at home tonight. They're playing home.
Yes, they are.
They've been on a roll since that first game, probably their worst game of the year. Got some kids back from injury and transfer.
Yep, they host Bordentown tonight. Might get a first here. Yeah.
You may know who the head coach is at Bordentown. Skip Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Familiar Shore coach at a few different schools.
Yep.
The county left to go in the fourth quarter.
Richardson with the first down. So, yeah, Wall's the 2 seed.
Yeah.
And then they'll face the winner of either Rumson, Fairhaven, or Point Brewer. Obviously, if Wall wins tonight.
That won't be easy, that game. If either wins.
Camden's the top seed in that bracket.
Yeah, Camden and Burrow have had some clashes over the course of the last few years.
Yeah, they won at Camden last year to win the section.
To win it.
Yep. Pickup of about 2 on the play.
On the carry, Malahi on the stop. Sets up second.
Now I know I'm going to jinx us.
Okay.
But
49-yard.
I don't believe we've had a timeout in this football game.
You are correct.
So
You're right.
There's one coming in the last 4 minutes. And I say that tongue-in-cheek because Memorial usually has 2 or 3 in the first quarter.
That's right. We didn't see that tonight.
They didn't need them tonight.
Nope.
Oh, he got home run.
Yep.
Pick.
Up for grabs and complete. As mentioned, the wind probably took that one.
Linglione on the coverage.
The intended receiver was Ryan Randolph.
Yeah, trying to throw it into the wind deep. That's not a good idea.
Third and 7.
If he threw it better, it probably would have been a pick six because there was only black shirts near it.
Yep. You know, it was, Devin Mingalone there with the coverage.
Yeah.
Could have had the INT there.
Yeah, and then he slipped out.
Under center this time, I formation. Carry again, and that's Richardson again. And now we got a flag.
What are we doing here?
But there's a flag on the play.
Got to be a hold thrown by the referee, the umpire. No. What was that?
A face mask.
Oh, man, he threw it so early, didn't he?
He did.
That is a 15-yard penalty.
That'll be your first down.
Going to first down from Marlboro.
2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Boy, he threw that flag so early.
Ball spotted at the 33. And off on the right side. Good pursuit there. Tackle there by Nick Barry. Malahi as well.
Loss of 3 on the play. Sets up 2nd and 13 from Marlboro. From the Memorial 36.
Give the second half scoring summaries. 13-yard run by Zach Moharis. PAT there by Max Luzio with 5:30 to go in the third, made it 50-7, and the 1-yard run there by Dylan Terry. Murata PAT with 9:50 to go in the fourth, made it 57-7, and that's where we stand right now.
With 1:20 and running.
No, a little miscommunication there. Bumped into his running back, incomplete. Pass intended for Hodge Turner. I believe we had a new quarterback in there, and that was Zach Thomas. Yep.
For Marlboro from the Memorial 36-yard line.
So I got 3rd down and 12. We're inside a minute to go here in the fourth. So Brick Memorial will move on. They'll improve to 8-2. Marlboro ended season at 2-8.
I see Dr. Nietzsche down there, who's done some work on me. No action tonight for the doc.
No, it's been a clean game tonight. Injury-free.
It's a great rule the state has provided to have a doctor at each high school game.
Makes sense. Pick up a 3 on the play.
That's usually an orthopedic doctor. And that'll do it.
Yes, it will.
As the Mustangs line up at midfield for the handshake. Nice job by the officials. Nice job by Memorial, and a good job by Marlboro to get on the board in the second half.
All right, so we have a final score as Brick Memorial defeats Marlboro by a score of 57-7.
You know, when you have a score like this, a lot of times there's some bad blood during the handshakes, you know, with the head coaches and the assistant coaches, but not tonight.
No.
There was no pouring it on, that's for sure.
Yeah, he made sure of that even in the first half.
All right. That's what I meant in the first half. And, of course, they played backups the entire half of the second quarter and all of the second half.
All right, so Brick Memorial will be moving on to the next round. In the semifinals, they will host either Steiner or Red Bank Regional back here at Brick Memorial. So
check your local newspapers for the scores. Phil, thank you very much. Good job. I will.
All right, so we'll let you know what games we're going to do. If Red Bank Regional wins tonight, we're most likely we're going to be back here next week. Red Bank Regional at Brick Memorial here on.
And that'll be a closer game.
Yes, that will certainly be a closer game.
I guarantee you there.
Yes. So for Joe Verderosa, our cameraman, and Ed Sarluca, I'm Glenn Perry saying so long and have yourselves a good night, everyone.